Another Cookie Cars review. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Cookie Cars review with your host, Cool Kicks, and the mighty State of Us review. That's right. Today we're bringing you the famous NECA 1962 GOJIRA from King Kong vs. Godzilla. Epic movie, epic fun, epic wow! But to look at the heft on this figure, I must tell you that he is quite heavy. Watch this. Slinging the camera. Coming at you. Note his wonderful, exquisite little eyes coming at you right there on the focus. Oh, and those pearly whites on that mouth. Incredibly jointed, incredibly ready for a movie fun. Stills, motion, eyes lock, stop motion. Here we go. Look at his neck, look at his mouth joint. That is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. The attention to detail here is most impressive. The eyes alone are looking at me and saying, I am ready for Kong. And if that wasn't impressive, just wait till you see what's coming out later on. Let's check out his little hands, sir. We're going to come up to his hands and note the detail on them. They've got these very pointy little claws. So if you're going to let your kids play with this, be very careful, but note the joints on the inside. Very impressive wrist joint. I'm liking that. And then you can clench and open those fine little hands. Those little digits are moving. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Come up to this again on the right hand, coming back out with the joints on his bicep, on his shoulders. He can move. Very limited articulation here. You're going to have to be careful with him. If there's one qualm that I have is that he doesn't have that much articulation in the arms to create that ultimate battle pose. Let's see if we can. There we go. Hey, Godzilla. You're focusing too much in on the Kong back there. You want to fight him already? So we're taking a look at his torso. He's got the nice torso twist. Hello, torso twist. Ha ha ha. Yes, and then we're coming forward a bit, coming down to his torso and his legs. Again, with the articulation this way. This time we've got quite the twist. Twist on both left and right arm. This one's a little tight, but once you keep playing with it, it's going to be able to give him that split action. And then we're going to come down to his nice, wonderful little legs and bend that knee backwards. Yes, it is possible, but not too much. So you don't want to break his joints. Don't bend too far, but at least his knee, again, is able to pose right here at the ankle. Yes, it is. Another green gabby fun. Look at it. Going to be going in and out like that. And we're going to come backwards with that pig hole. And look at the knee joint. Let's look at that knee joint. Where are you? Ooh, back here. Come on, don't twist me too much. But you can see the back of that is incredible too. Ultimate back and knee joint. You can bring him forward like this and create the pose that you saw in my video. On my picture, it shows that he can kick Kong in the gut. And then you can bring him up like this. An incredible pose. Listen, move it. There you go. It's a little tight. You get a little blow dryer and you're going to be just fine. And just come up like this. And you can see that his wonderful little legs, his feet, the bottom of his feet incredibly painted and wonderfully detailed with 2 peg holes for maybe some future accessories from NECA. And then we're going to come over here and look at again at his torso, his arms. And now comes the best part. His lovely mug. Hey everybody, I'm ready for my mummy's only a face as she could love. And we're going to come back here and look at his wonderful scales. Oh, I love his scales. Look at those scales. Oh, he's an impressive fan of scales. Look at the new Godzilla King of the Monsters movie. They made good on their task to Michael Daughtry, making sure good on his task is going to make those scales bigger and his feet bigger. Look at those feet. Look at those thighs. There's nothing slim about there. He's not on Slim Fast. This is the ultimate curling, twisting tail. Heavily articulated. If you notice, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3 right here, there's 4, and 5. Now, the one thing I want to note for you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to put this bugger together, and you will, because you're going to have fun, use a blow dryer. Simply blow the dryer right here on high, then pop in the joint, because it's a little hard to get in there just by itself out of the package. Really tough. So you blow dry it, it makes it nice and squishy in there, and you pop it right into his rear end. And it works just like a charm. Again, let's note the details on those scales. Impressive paint and attention to detail. I can go up, I can go side to side. Looking at those tail scales. Hey, I love the tail scales. incredible paint and attention to detail on those wrinkly wrinkles, those scales, reptilian skin is incredible. Look at that. Now, there is just one Cool Kicks note of attention to detail with all the paint scheme is that this tail right here, we're going to see if we can brighten it up for you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a difference in the paint scheme that you may not still be able to tell on camera, but it actually seems lighter here, lighter brown. Even my son was like, what's this colour here, Dad? It appears like it's a lightish brown versus the ultimate dark green scheme of his skin. Perhaps this is a different tail. Maybe that's why I had trouble putting it back on. A future Goji that hasn't been released by NECA. Oh, and that would be nice. I did make it fit, but imagine if they were to use this tail twice. What another future Goji. GOJIRA, do you have somebody out there they're not telling us about? Oh, GOJIRA, please, ask NECA. Can you hear what I'm saying? He's listening. Oh, yeah, sorry, there's a secret you can't hear yet. Maybe NECA knows something. Then again, maybe it was just an error at the factory. But overall, this figure gets Cool Kicks 2 thumbs up because it is quite impressive for going to battle with the mighty Kong, who is the one king, but a king of the ultimate monsters is GOJIRA. Looking back on his shoulders, we're going to go back again, get that shoulder action for lifting those bicep, triceps. Oh yeah, he's got the muscles, he's got the mayhem, he's got the identity on you. He wants to take you out, he's going to with his pearly whites. Now the best feature of all, if you're looking forward to having some fiery fun, oh look at this accessory. It comes with fiery fun. If you're noted even in the backdrop, we have the box, we have Mount Fuji, we have that was actually inserted into the package. We'll get a great focus on there. There it is. Whoa, but back to the Godzilla. Yes, back on me. Now if you're looking deep in there, you're saying, how am I going to have this fiery action in here? Well, actually, if you look and we focus in there, we're going to get into your pearly whites, into your mouth. There is a hole. There's a cavernous piece of hole there that you can stick right in there. We're going to shove it in. Oh, yeah, sorry, Godzilla. Take your fury out on Kong. There it goes. There it goes, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to focus. This is an incredible accessory because if I let go, it can still blow fire flame. We got fire right at you. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, I give it my 2 Cool Kicks thumbs up review because this is incredible. I had never seen anything since the likes of SH Monster Arts, but they had to use a stand. As a matter of fact, in some of the promo photos you'll see on my site and on my Twitter page, you're going to notice it had a stand, courtesy of our good friends at SH Figure Arts. But look at this. This is the most impressive feature yet to date. I love it. Oh, wow. I mean, look at it just staying in there. Look at those poses. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness gracious. And that's just a figure, ladies and gentlemen, with his fiery flame accessory, his Mount Fuji in the back, and of course there's Bandai. Looking forward in the Kong battle. Now, and I didn't show you the box. If you guys want to see the box, the box is quite impressive. If you want to play with it, you can come back, stay there. Don't move. You look at the artwork, so detailed. It is incredible from the motion picture poster. It looks like if it just came out of the movie posters from the, we're looking at it. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh boy. But of course you want to look at the figure more than this, but I tell you what, such detail, such emotion, such friends, I'm looking at it, and I want to give you that 2 thumbs up to say go out and buy a good old NECA. We'll put the hyperlink in there, so if you want to purchase and buy right now, it's available. Open sesame, this was the display base. Another nice parody of Kong right there. There's Godzilla. Ah! Okay, so look, I have the packaging. We're going back to Kong and his friend GOJIRA. The battle we've been waiting for coming in 2020. Give him the kick, GOJIRA. Another Cookie Cars review. Thank you, everybody. Come on, like, subscribe. Go ahead, purchase the link, or you can give us some new suggestions. We're ready.